All right. Hear the roar.
What? It just doesn't go. That's dumb.
What doesn't go?
I'm on your channel, and it just doesn't automatically like throw me into the live when you go live.
That's silly. YouTube or Twitch?
And
I'm on YouTube.
I had also clicked on the button, the live button on YouTube. I know you don't.
I got
Game
the
over.
bit rates. All the bit rates. Text green, game over. Oh, that's interesting. Doesn't interpret that very well in my overlay.
The latency is I hear you say it, then immediately hear it on your stream. So.
Really? So ultra low is like instant.
Yeah.
Does it have options for quality, or are you only 1440p? I'm wondering if how
yeah.
they're doing it. It has options?
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, well, when I get to the start-finish line, I'll let you know. And sounds like it's going to be right on.
It's going to be about a second, which is as close as you can get.
That's actually really good.
Yeah.
With my new metallic paint job.
Metallica.
I couldn't believe how many people were signed up for this race, man. That's one of the biggest events I think I've ever been in.
Got one on your right.
Okay. See, that's the problem. We got LMPs that run right into the back of you because they're impatient.
Your car looks fine. No damage to report.
Doesn't do any damage, though. Oh, weather button?
No expected change in condition.
Weather.
Weather.
Okay, let's go to sports.
And line.
A line. Yeah, so maybe about 2 seconds.
Still really good.
That's, yeah.
I missed the bottom.
Car on your right.
Overdrove it.
Still there. All clear, all clear.
I think all the iRatings are going to be pretty even across
people,
the classes. A little low on the TCR side, but usually that has the lowest participation, so that happens. Like, you're not going to really have much there. But prototypes and GTs are about the same.
No.
I wonder which one my headlight flash button is. It's one of the two buttons I use for pitting. I think it's the one on the
Car
left.
on your left. Still there? Hold your line.
Unless
All
that's the
clear, all
wipers.
clear. Car on your left.
No.
Clear on the
Wipers.
But I'll know because the wipers will come on.
left. Got a slow car on the west.
Stream Elements bot is running. Oh, okay. Thank you, Stream Elements bot.
Car on your right. Clear on the right.
I really didn't set up much on the YouTube side. I don't think. Unless it carried over from the Twitch side.
Yeah.
It's probably
That
like
was
telling
your
me to set
fastest lap
something
of
up.
the session. Go left.
Cone! Okay, don't be on that curb. That's a bit bouncy.
Got a slow car on the left.
Pretty sure incidents count in this practice session because it's attached to the race session. So, not taking any risks. Oh, you can't see how shiny it is on the mirror there. You might not still be able to see it. I don't know.
Nope. No, the mirror's just black.
Not the mirror itself, like the paint.
It's not super shiny to me.
It has a little bit of metallic. I need to figure out the settings a little better to make it more metallic.
Metallica.
But it does have a nice little. It's definitely not flat. I can tell that much. It's a nice
Yeah.
something to it.
Or on your right. All
Meow.
clear, all clear.
Mm.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
We need more.
If I just leave it in
That's
third,
exactly what I
right?
needed.
Barely getting down to second. Just rev limiter fourth there, the way I don't overdrive the corner.
Ah, that was dumb. Actually works. Yeah. That was dumb. I messed up. It's all good.
You mixed it up.
Yeah. I like the big yellow pointy sign that's like, hey, you're supposed to turn here.
Whatever line I just took through there was bad. It bounced really badly.
Yep.
I don't know if I was trying too hard or what, why I did that, I don't know.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
So unlike that last race that
Clear
I
on
did
your
that was
left.
really long
Clear on the
and
left.
had like custom numbers, I don't think anybody's got custom numbers in here. I think we are actually numbered by iRating. Well, I have number 16, but I don't think that's 16 in class necessarily. Just number 16. I'll have to see how many in class that is to judge where my good finishing position will be. The guy behind me seems quite quick. Also,
Got one on
it's
your
just
left.
accelerating faster than me on a straight line.
All clear, all
Mercedes
clear.
has that much juice? Hello? What? It's just pulling away from me?
Michael Jordan. Speaking of, there is a 2311 Camaro in motorsport now.
2311 Camaro. They're a Toyota team. That's a slowdown.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to
It
slow
might
down
be,
and
but
give up
it's
your time gained.
2311 and it's got the Air Jordan symbols instead of Chevrolet.
Huh.
During the past week, have you shopped for bridal wear?
Have you?
No, I'm not interested. Thank you for my 12 cents, Google.
Huh, so I can serve my slowdown by just running the very high line. You can burn off all the time without ever having to lift. You really don't lose that much.
Come the frick on! Holy shit.
We've got a slow car on the left.
Still wins somehow.
You got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
Yeah, look how much the draft helps in the banking, though. The time is just dropping.
You got one on your right. You've got a slow car on the left. All clear, all clear. You got one on your left. Go right. Keep right there. Clear on the left.
Oh my god, turn!
You said this starts at 7:30?
Yeah, well, qualifying will start at 7:30.
So you'll be done about 10:30 or so.
A little more than 2 hours. Probably closer to 11. Wait,
10:30 would be 3 hours.
I can do math.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I was just wondering because they posted Ani buffs,
Car on your left.
but
Time is it?
it's
All clear, all clear.
in an hour, so
No.
I didn't realize it was an hour until
I am slow. I expect it to be slow, but I'm slow.
he is slow.
It's the bottom.
Well,
You got one on your right. Clear on the right.
I know I'm by no means fast in Forza, but the tracks that I race the most consistently, I can tell I am significantly faster on them now.
There's a reason everybody's in the Mercedes, by the way. It is thought to be the best car this week for this race. Oh my god, if I could just keep it on the track, I'd actually set a good lap time. I'm trying to hustle the bus stop too much. Which has picked me up a considerable amount of time. But I was off track. So I can't do that over and over and over.
Yeah, you can.
No,
You
you
just
can't.
get disqualified. But
I don't know if you
can
get
do it.
disqualified or you get penalized in this.
That was your fastest lap
I think
of
you
the
get a
session.
penalty at 20 and then a penalty every 10 after that. Sometimes they run special events a little differently. This is the reason I was hoping for rain. I'm slow, but I tend to be okay in the rain. But the weather forecast doesn't look like any rain. At least not from what I can see in the car. I think we're gonna make a pit stop practice on this lap. because practice is almost over. I mean, I say I'm slow, but if I look at the leaderboard here, no, I am pretty slow actually. I was gonna say it's not that bad, but it's draft will help equalize some things for
On
me,
your right.
but it's not great.
Clear on the right.
McLaren should be better through the infield though, and then maybe I could just get
Carry
towed
me
along.
with draft.
Yeah, tow me along in the banking. Hey, it was clean that time.
Homemater.
Got one on your right. Clear on the right.
All right, pit lane entry practice. Let's see how deep we can drive it in.
What she said.
It's pretty far. Ready? Here we go. And brake.
Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Pretty far, like I said. Let's see. This car looks like on the oval. It's got some metallic to it. You could definitely tell it's got something. Got some shine, some sheen, different than just the gloss.
I don't know, George. I'm not on my PC, so. I finally broke down and need food.
All right, that's it. Go.
So I'm gonna have some SketchUs. And maybe some mashed taters.
Oh yeah, I was gonna double check. It is, yeah, it is the lowest wing setting. Can't get any less wing than that.
Wing-a-ding-ding.
Ring-a-ding-ding, baby. Ooh, in the sun. That shine. Oh yeah, the weather. The weather's 0% chance of rain, so they changed something, or this just got loaded with no chance of rain. So it is going to be a dry race the whole time, which removes
Be
that
as
bit of
dry
strategy.
as your mother, Trebek.
Probably.
Hopefully, right?
Let's see, ignoring that. GT4 class. I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th. I'm 8th in the GT4 class, so that's my number. That's where I'm going to attempt to be. Is 8th at the end of this, and not crashed. Yeah, instant account, no DQ, penalties at 20, and then every 10 after that. Okay. Not that you want to get a penalty.
No, but in a race this long, they would have some not make it to the end.
Yeah. Usually because of...
I guess you just want the
braking.
whole track there, Eder.
But I'm not going to break. Unless they crash.
I hear a pirate.
Let's see. I feel like I don't see particles for some
And
reason.
I lose.
Oh, I
Brack.
think because the particles are on low detail, probably. And they're on high detail in the replay. Okay, that's probably why. That's fine. Okay, qualifying time. Do we just leave it full fuel and put up a lap, or do we try to lower the fuel amount and actually go for something towards the front? I think we're
Yes.
lowering the fuel. Let's just put like 10 gallons. So I actually don't know how long that is. I gotta be able to do 3 laps. That's probably too much. 7. Why not? I don't know. Let's just go with that. Qualify. Yeah, so that's my headlight flash button then, okay. Cool. The plane's landing. Looked like the plane stopped moving. That was a little scary. Oh, I meant to run this NASCAR style up by the wall. Get as much speed coming to the line as possible. Oh well. It's
Green flag, green flag. Here comes your first time left.
I felt a little slow through there. Just feels slow through the bus stop. I feel like I'm not doing it right. And then I always have, like, even Watkins Glen, I've had trouble on the bus stop. Just, I can't, I don't know how to do them. Alright, let's see how slow we truly are. Because now, at this point,
One more
nobody
lap.
has draft. So everybody's equal for setting times. How bad are we? I can't actually look because I'm driving.
What do you need to know?
How slow am I? Because Because now there's no draft involved for anybody.
153.5 is what you ran. 152.3. So 1.2 seconds behind.
Pretty slow. Seems like I might be braking a little early for that one, though.
You got about 5 laps.
We're 2/10 up on this lap. I'm assuming other people are more. Not that we'll be able to tell. Got into the bus stop a lot better. Did not get out of the bus stop better. Got out of the bus stop worse. Much worse. The whole 10th I gained, I'm losing plus more. Oh. Come on, tailwind. Is there wind? There's wind. Oh, I gained 2/10.
Wind.
There's 10-mile-an-hour wind, northwest wind.
There's a checkered flag.
You lost quite a bit. You could run 152.9, I believe. Because there was a couple of times you were 3 or 4 tenths ahead.
Yeah.
And then it would drop down to 0.2 or under. Did you see that?
I lost so much.
Did you see that VIR lap I sent you?
That was moving. Holy cow. He was moving.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing.
Alright, timer's up. I think. Oh, no, it's not. 30 seconds. I'm just gonna pull over. Or actually, I'm just stop. I don't think pull over. Alright, let's put the fuel back in it. I'm sure there's something I should be doing with, like, either bump stiffness or something with the springs to make it better through the bus stop. I'm sure that's what it's going to be. Something like that.
Yeah.
Because it bounced pretty badly through there. You might have to help me out with this. Where did I qualify overall? Do we know?
You're 16th in your class.
What about overall, though? I guess I can find out. Hang on. Where am I on the grid? I'm 36th on the grid. So my pit box is going to be like 6 from the end of pit road, I think. No. Yeah. 7. 7 from the end of pit road. I think there's 43 stalls here. Actually, does it just say it's only 40 pit stalls here, so I'm way at the end of pit road. Okay.
Congrats on pole, James.
We're going to have to be careful on pit entry that we don't miss the box.
No, missed the box.
Keep looking. I put fuel in this, right? I did. Okay. Here we go.
All right, man, we're
Lock
going
in.
green next time by. All right, man, we got to line up on the right side.
The estimated SOF is
3,284. Pit road is closed.
we expect to be fighting for the
3,284.
podium.
Fighting for the podium? Fuck off. No, we're not.
Yeah, have fun, guys. Good luck.
Nothing like using the iRacing out-of-the-box setup for low downforce tracks when everybody else is
5
probably
cars
got,
left
like,
to grid.
setup shop setups, paid setups, things like that.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
The Ferris wheel. There it is. All right.
Catch the 26 car. Catch the 1 car. Catch the 12 car. Catch the 25 car. Catch the 33 car.
How many GT cars are in here?
Catch the 35 car.
GT4s?
Catch the 47
See-
car.
Only see 19, but I don't know if that's just because it's showing.
It might cut off somewhere. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's how the thing in front
I'm
of
gonna
me
be
is
leaving
too.
a pretty big gap here.
Yeah.
But it also doesn't
We all
have
know how the
position
GT4s
class on
and
the thing in
LMP3
front of
go.
me. So
25.
okay, it's a pretty big field, and I'm 16.
Because the last blue dot is 25 on the map.
Get ready.
Wait, I'm starting 16th in the number 16 car. That's not my number though, because that's not just GT.
Alright, man. The pace car is in.
A pretty quick pace speed that we're setting here.
Green, green, green.
Okay. Let's hope for no death into turn 1.
Car on your
No,
left.
wait, no, wait, no, wait, no, wait, no, wait, let me stop.
Stay right.
Here we go.
All clear, all clear. Car on your left. Still there?
É, mano, é sério, mano. É sério, bicho. Foda-se.
Still there.
Oh,
All clear, all clear. We have a car stopped on the left.
Yeah, nice
We have a car
drive.
stopped on the
Well
left.
done.
Car on your right.
Oh, the
There's an
prototype's just
infinite
trying to
behind.
rejoin.
All clear, all
It's
clear.
just. Oh, I saw the yellow flags. I was just being a little cautious.
sorry, Ben. I think I rear-ended you a little.
Got one on your right.
First corner, guys. Good job, good
Still
job.
there. Still there.
Not dead. We're gonna make it to the oval.
Stay left. Still there. All clear, all clear. Got one on your right.
Comes the prototype that spun out. One of
All
the two,
clear,
I
all
think, that
clear.
spun out. He's the number 1 car too. Oh boy. He's gonna be angry.
Injury.
And here comes another one behind me.
You know, the iRating split is,
Pretty tight. Right?
what's the number next to? Because you show there's a blue number 3.6 and
That's
then next
safety.
3.4K. Okay, so safety is not good.
Car on your right.
There's a
Safety
guy
rating's
with a
on the blue
1.5.
Oh my god, look, I hit 6th gear and they're just driving away even though I have draft. What? Do I even have 100% throttle? Am I broken?
Car on your right.
Just go.
Keep left.
Just go.
All
for
clear,
it.
all clear.
Just know where you're gonna go from here. Long way to go. I'm just taking it easy.
It's a long way to the end when you want to rock and roll.
Hey Joe, you have this thing in the middle called the brake pedal. I suggest you use it.
Does that BMW
Brother.
a rusty exhaust? Looks like he does. Doesn't it look rusty?
What's that?
Yeah, it does.
I didn't think you could paint the exhaust. I wonder if that's how they come. I wonder if the McLaren can push. It has a very rounded front bumper. I don't think I want to push the pusher of the pusher, so. But look, they just pull away again. Like, what's going on?
What do you mean push? You can't catch them to push.
Well, I can catch them until I hit 6th gear, and then this car falls flat in its face.
What is this, a Corvette? At the Nürburgring?
Yeah,
You've got a slow
that's
car on the
5th
left.
gear.
There's an
Silly.
incident ahead.
Wow.
Car on your right. 3 wide.
Okay,
you're on the
Mr.
left.
Impatient
Car on
Pants.
your right. You're 2 wide there.
Well,
I can
Car
see
on your
right.
the
Too
3
wide
wide
there.
behind me.
Clear on the right.
I wonder if that's what they were really saying when they said the McLaren was good in the infield here, but not very good. Like, or it's not the best overall here. I think I saw that it did get a power nerf in the balance performance stuff pre-race as well. Like on Wednesday, they knocked, I think, 2% off the power of this thing, which I don't think helped it very much.
Sounds like they might have killed it. That might be the issue with 6 then.
It just doesn't have a lot of RPMs either, though. It's like it goes below 6,000 RPMs. Which is odd for how close the rest of the gears are. Oh, that's slow down.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Just gonna run up near the wall.
How do I keep losing? I have so many like this.
Ta-da, look,
The
I'm gonna
car
serve my
in
slow down. I haven't done
sixth,
anything.
just hit the fastest lap.
52.742.
I mean, I lost a lot of time, but just get back at it. Use my infield speed to try to catch back up. Go, car, go. I think I even have a 7th gear in here, too. Just a little nuts.
Maybe you just need to go to 7th.
No. No slowdown. We did it. We did a bus stop.
A butt stop.
Well, this is lending to the alternate strategy we were discussing, where if we just got
You're
swung
losing
out
on
and
the car
lost
in
the
front.
draft.
The gap is 1 second. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Play to your advantage and get more tires for infield.
Right?
Yeah. Oh my god, I deleted the wrong thing.
Well, the interesting thing, if I look at my relative, is I lost time to the cars in front of me, and I gained time in the cars behind me. So, I'm gonna find myself in that no man's land. Slower than the fast guys, faster than the slow guys, kind of thing.
Yep.
So let's just have to strategery our way into a good finish. If we could actually run a decent lap time, which doesn't look like we can. Not yet, anyways. It was a very tidy bus stop. A little slow, but tidy.
Very tidy.
I'm trying to spot my pit box on the way by the pits.
You're pulling away from the car behind.
It shouldn't be that hard to find. It should be orange.
1.4 seconds.
I'm looking. It's like the 4th pit box in, which makes sense.
You're pulling
36
away
car,
from the car
40
behind.
spots.
The gap is
1.4.
seconds.
So yeah, I'm really gonna have to be ready to stop early. But if I know that, that's fine.
I will lose. Let's go.
I think I'm still within a sniff of their draft. Not anymore. Oh, it didn't give me a slowdown, just gave me an off track. That might have actually really helped then. Gained me a little ground. Yeah, I can see the time I'm gaining. Or if I'm gaining on my best lap anyways.
53.253.
Means I must be in their draft.
Car 23.
Has taken the lead. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is
1.8
Survey
seconds.
says I gained half a second.
You're only like a half second slower than the fastest lap that I see. It was P3. This is exactly why I don't do anything at Daytona unless it's like a specific car in Forza.
Yeah.
Yep. Like, oh, it's spec. Can't do anything to change it because
Random
that
fast
game.
car.
Car on your left. All clear, all clear.
I love this kind of stuff though. Ooh, that fast car, that was an interesting move. I don't know that I would have went to the inside of that, knowing there's a line of cars in front of them. Yeah, I like multi-class stuff. This isn't really even spec either. I could have made my, well, I mean the cars,
I know.
can't change the cars much, just change the setups. I just
Yeah.
don't know what I'm doing with setups, so...
That's
didn't.
why I want spec.
Yeah, I mean they have fixed setup series, just the special events usually
I know.
aren't it. These guys are all racing. Nobody's pushing. There's like another pack of blue cars. You probably see it on the mini on the
You're
mini
pulling
map.
away from the
Another
car
pack
behind.
of blue
The
cars
gap
like
is
way
1.9
farther ahead.
seconds.
And then there's another pack in front of that one.
Yeah. It's like we have
And
packs
then the leader
racing each
pack.
other. The leader pack's probably pushing each other along.
The leader pack just did a 152.915, a 152.914, and a 152.914.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They are actually on each other's bumper around the oval. That's why their times are so similar.
Mhm.
Damn it, I didn't have a good exit onto the oval.
No good exit.
I'm definitely using more fuel than these guys too, because they're lifting in the draft and I'm pushing as hard as possible. Which is not ideal, but here we are.
We have a car stopped on the left.
That was actually good. Why does give me nose
coming up
damage?
quick.
Here we go. I gave him a bump, and now he's going away from me
Car on your right.
because I can't actually push.
All clear, all clear.
Is that the leader? That was the leader. Overall leader.
Mm-hmm.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is
1.5.
seconds.
Well, there's one less lap that you got to do.
Probably end up doing about 75 laps, I think. Oh, the leader's off.
$75.88 is what the estimator's saying right now.
Yeah, I mean, we'll get lapped a few more times before the end of this thing, but
Now it says
Faster car
76.8.
coming up quick.
Now it says 75.8.
it doesn't know. That's what it sounds like to me.
You got one on your right. Clear on the right. You got one on your right. All clear, all
See,
clear.
I don't like when the pro types do that. Like dip in and out between the GT cars. It's really not helping you with swerving. Oh man, that was a wild move I just saw. I don't know what happened.
Faster car coming up
Swerving went wild.
You got one on your right. Clear on the right.
They're driving away from me a little bit here.
quick. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is
1.5.
Why are we slowing
one
down
on
so
your right.
early?
faster car coming
God,
up
that
quick.
was scary.
Still there. All clear, all clear. Car
I mean,
on your
it's
right.
scary, but it lets
All
you catch
clear,
back
all
up.
clear.
It did. Just gotta be heads up on. I was gonna brake at my normal braking point.
You got one on your right. Keep left.
Hey, there's
Clear
the
on
number
the
one
right.
car.
Also lets the other GT cars behind me catch up.
Yep,
Faster
they
car
can
coming
pull
up
you
quick.
on the.
Car on your right. Go right.
There's an
There's
accident.
an incident
So-
ahead.
Still there. Hold your line.
Is that the number one
All
car
clear, all
again?
clear.
Yep,
It looked like it, didn't it?
yep, it was. I think the dude's good at multi-class racing.
You know, this happens a lot. People with not enough skill. Keep getting the
Car on your
faster
right.
cars. They want to be the fastest car.
Clear on the right.
It's not only that, but it takes a lot of skill to be so much faster than everyone else
Yeah.
and not, blow them up or kill yourself.
Yeah, that's multi-class racing in a
Faster
nutshell.
car coming up quick.
Bro, what the fuck is that supposed to be?
Another awful bus stop from yours truly.
You can have the best,
Got one on your right.
the most skill, fastest.
Clear on the right.
Hey, he's already caught you and passed you.
Can you
Prototypes
see
are
what
quick.
kind of car is winning the race? I don't know if that's on the thing.
Mercedes.
Is it? Figured.
Got one on your right.
Mercedes.
Clear on the right.
Maybe BMW.
Car on your left.
13th. Mercedes.
Hold your line.
You,
Clear on the left.
McLaren, and Mercedes.
I'm just wondering where the first McLaren is really.
Hey, William, I just want to let
Sounds
you know
like
your
it's
car
up there.
blinked a few times
Yeah.
when we were passing those GT4 cars.
Car on your right.
Somebody's
Still there.
off.
1, 2,
Third place is off.
3.
Clear
Third
on the
place
right.
is my class. Stopped.
Doesn't appear it's doing it now, but it did it
Third
back
place
where
no
that
more.
pack of cars was.
Faster car coming up quick.
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
See, like, that was entirely unnecessary by the
Yep.
prototype.
Because now he's about to get
Just-
trapped.
Just
Oh,
following
he's
mine
managed
and
my
then
spot. Damn, I did not get out of there well. Safe, but it was not fast. But if that's all I lose, if I can stay this close, I'll be okay, I think. Come on, I'm in 6th, please. Please!
Fart.
Just can't get any
Thank you.
closer.
When you take a pit stop, just go take a good shit. You'll weigh a little bit less.
Faster car coming
The
up
fart
quick.
was a turbo.
Yep.
It said faster car coming up quick, but I don't see it. So this must be somebody taking it easy, I think. Please don't. Thank you.
Car on your right.
Here's somebody taking it easy. I appreciate that. He could have
Keep
thrown
left.
it in there. He did not.
All clear, all clear.
He's really taking it easy, though. That was a good bus stop. Slow and held it tight to the right. Push.
The leader just did a
53,
Gotcha.
3,
Let's go.
5, 3.
That's all the McLaren's got, man. Oh. Just falls on its face. Oh, that comes back a little bit.
Up.
I mean, I'm all for working together here. Let's get back up to them. I'll Harvick him into the battle. Do a little Harvicking.
Yeet him.
There's an incident behind.
See, did that hurt the nose?
No expected
Oh,
change
that's
in
the
condition.
weather.
Your car looks fine. No damage to report.
Nope, didn't hurt the nose. I gave him a pretty good bump. My car's a little low though. It looked like it may have picked his car up a tiny bit. Weird, didn't want to stop. They're not very consistent laps. I feel like either the brakes are starting to fade or the tires are hot or something. I don't know what's up. But those are two hard braking zones. I almost outdrove myself.
Car 11
Has taken the lead.
Oh, they're too wide. He's in the grass. That's a little scary. Yeah, I think the Merc might have been the car of choice. It just seems to have a little bit more juice. Eventually, like, I noticed I was really close behind him. I hit 6th, I fall away from him, and then I eventually start crawling, creeping back towards.
Yep. I've noticed that.
By that point, it's too late.
Yeah, but the closer you get to the 7K, the more you start pulling back.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's just awful under 6K. This works. I got two Mercedes pushing each other in front of me, and I can just use all that draft. I mean, 3/10 in that compared to my best lap. Damn. But then, there they go, still. It's a good bus stop.
The car in P2
Just hit the fastest lap. 52.498.
God, they should just set the fastest lap at a 52.49, I think is what it said.
Yep,
We're like a
498.
second and a half off of that. That was my best lap.
Position.
Somebody wreck.
Why are you fighting me, dude?
Bro, because we're driving a race.
It's a good answer.
What the fuck is this question?
You're not obligated to work together.
Because we're just swapping spots back and forth while they pull away.
That's also a good reason.
Tell that to the guys behind me.
That's just how this race works. There's another McLaren. 3 cars in front of me. I think those are the guys that were arguing why they were racing. Is there a car on the wall up here? There is. TCR car. Guy in front of me did not have a good bus stop. Oh my god, 6th gear, man. Yeah, I wonder if we'd better staying in 3rd there and trying to carry more speed. I don't know. I saw Jimmy Broadbent showing off some new Moza gear, and they have a trucking sim wheel, and you probably sent this to me at some point too. They have a trucking sim wheel that includes like the stalks for the windshield wiper and the signal lights.
Yeah.
That looks so cool. I want to add that. I want just the stalks. I think the stalks would be so cool to have for like extra buttons and stuff.
Yep.
Faster car coming up quick.
Faster car coming up with the overall leader? Yes, it is. He's gonna go for it.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
We're catching TCR traffic as well.
Car on your left.
Now
All
it's a
clear, all
combination
clear.
of... This is actually the hardest class driving, because now this is a combination of not getting run over and not running over other people. lap time be damned. Gotta survive.
The leader just did a 53.317.
Man, I was pushing him so good, and then we hit 6th gear.
Group of faster cars approaching.
No, that was not my intention. Sorry. It's alright, well, a little bit closer.
Got one on your right. Still there? Hold your line. Keep left. Clear on the right. Got one on your left.
Nice
Clear
abrupt
on the
cross
left.
to the side. Make sure I cover. They don't try to do anything
Car on your right.
stupid. Oh my god, I'm
Clear
there.
on the
That was
right.
close.
Group of faster cars approaching.
We are very tightly bunched together right now.
Car on your right. Still
I
there?
thought that was about
Hold
to be
your
an
line.
accident. I don't actually want to pass this guy.
All clear, all clear.
Just get in line. That's an upside down car.
Faster car coming up quick.
What? What was that? Who crashed upside down?
Car on your right. All clear, all clear.
I really prefer you didn't do that.
Car on your right. Clear on the right.
It's alright. Sorted it out.
Faster car coming up quick.
Got one on your left. All clear, all clear. Car on your right. Stay left.
Taking advantage.
Still there.
We went a little too
Still
slowly.
there. Hold your line.
Just got caught
All
out by
clear,
the
all
Olympic
clear.
car, so I'm gonna just take the spot. And then he'll probably take it back.
Got one on your
For now.
right.
Apologies for the bump there, RJ.
Still there. Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
Probably gonna get eaten up on the bank. Oh, this guy's got a lot of damage because he's actually getting. I'm actually able to stick to his bumper.
The next three cars in front are 4 positions.
I'm sorry, guys.
The next 3 cars in front for position? I don't think that's true. Because I see a TCR car in front of me. A couple cars up.
Faster car coming up quick.
You got one on your right. All clear, all clear. Car on your left. Still there. Clear on the left. You got one on your right. Keep left. All
Past
clear,
couple
all
cars.
clear.
I might pass this guy with the damage. I can get a good run at the right time.
Faster car coming up quick.
It's not the right time, because there's a faster car coming.
You got one on your right. All clear, all clear. Car on your left. Keep right there. All clear, all clear.
Faster car coming up quick.
Car on your left. All clear, all clear.
Faster car coming up quick.
More faster cars. Come on, give me a break.
Car on your right. Stay left. Clear on the right.
I want an opportunity to pass this guy without being run over by a prototype.
Car on your right. Keep left. Clear on the right.
Yeah, this guy's car's pretty slow. But I don't want to bust out pass. I'm going to turn them pass.
You got one on your left. All clear, all clear.
Or be overdriving it. Oh, he made it. Oh, that might have been
Why
slowed
would
down
you
for him,
move
though.
in front of me?
It's pretty far
Yeah, that was very unfortunate.
this side.
Sorry. Nah, it's all good.
Car on your left.
Honestly, I didn't know what was
Right
going
there.
on
Oh, but I just hit 6th gear and it's going to fall on its face.
there. That was funny.
Stay right.
Sorry, that was a big shot.
Stay right.
I'm going to carry it.
All clear,
I feel
all
like
clear.
he's got some damage that's slowing him down more.
Peter, sorry, that was a big ass lift. I thought I was
But
spinning
I'm
out.
6/10 up on my best lap, so maybe he was really slowing me down that bad.
Maybe, baby.
You got one on your left. Keep right there. Still there.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Still there. All clear, all clear.
Still 2/10 after having to go the
So
long
I'm
way.
gonna try to push you, not right now, but
For having to eat the corn the long
after.
way.
Your car looks fine. No
Still
damage to
damage
report.
for all that. was close. Close for all of us, I think. Come on, push me past my limitations in 6th gear.
You need your car to go Super Saiyan.
I feel
You're
like it
losing
would
on
be
the
pretty
car in
quick.
front. The gap
We'll
is
just stay down here.
2.4
seconds.
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
I do feel like in the infield, I am actually pretty decent.
What's the car that's in front of you?
That Honda?
No,
Civic.
in your class.
Oh, in my class? Porsche. Looks like a Porsche anyways. Back here.
It's-
Not an Eclipse.
No, the hard to tell on the stream.
Car on your left.
I don't
A
even know
small
what
window.
it shows.
Keep
It's
right there.
actually-
Clear on
It
the
just
left.
shows the symbol, but I can't tell if it's a Porsche symbol or
Yeah,
Ferrari symbol.
there's no Ferraris in here, so it's a Porsche. Porsche.
The leader just did a
52.583.
Six tenths I see on my relative.
That was good.
How far are they going to close in on me by the time we get to the corner?
Gotta catch up.
Not
Yep.
that far, actually. I don't get into turn 1 super well, looks like. He seems to gain a lot of ground.
Yeah, you got 4/10 on you.
So this is the TCR leaders right here. I'll have to be careful getting through this battle.
Nah, just wreck them.
I think I'm actually just going to pass him in the oval.
That's what I'd do. No reason to risk wrecking anyone.
Got one on your left.
I'll just wait,
Still there.
get in the oval.
All clear, all clear.
I'll actually come down and draft. It takes a significant amount of time to get to the next guy.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Did it hurt my lap? Yes, but who cares?
That's multi-class. You can't.
He's much closer to me now. Getting on the banking.
Yeah, he should definitely have draft now.
So, something interesting with this car that I don't know if you can see on the dashboard
Bro,
is there's a
this
journey and a
BMW is so
trip
fucking slow.
that are counting up as well.
Yep.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
I wonder if the trip resets from
3.1
pit.
seconds.
I don't know.
Like the journey's the race or something, I don't know. But we've done 90 miles.
Yep.
Which I think is a fun bit of information you don't get with other cars.
Alright, I had my music played. What?
Not that you need it. Oh, he spun up behind me.
There's
That
an
the
infinite
BMW is
behind.
fucking slow in the straight.
Yep. He got on the
Got on the gas too hard.
Oh, okay.
That
rumble
Mercedes
strip
will
coming
do that.
out.
Oh, the rumble strip coming out? Yeah, that'll do it.
Yep. Yep.
I'm still not This corner is the best, but
No,
they are being
and you're
taken.
all alone now.
Tried to carry more speed there. I lost some time in the center of the corner, but it looks like I picked
7
up a little
dents
bit
up.
onto the banking. Now, obviously, I'm gonna lose time some to a draft, but still. I ain't backing up the guy behind me, that's for damn sure.
Nope.
Safe but slow bus stop. But I already lost, what, 2 seconds from screwing up the bus stop, so if I lose a 10th every lap, it's probably better than risking another second. Ooh, guy behind the pit.
Why would you move
You're
up there?
losing on the car in front. The gap is
2.9.
seconds. That was your fastest lap of the session.
That was your fastest lap, and you ran it
Start the car
completely by
coming up
yourself.
quick.
It is true. I did do that.
Sorry, bud. I did the move early, so you
Is this
don't
the
have to
leader
react.
again? This is the leader again.
Car on your
No,
right.
it's not the leader again. Leader's behind
Keep
him.
left. Clear on the right.
That's crazy. I ran the fastest lap by myself. I am low on fuel though, so less weight.
Start the car coming up quick.
Car on your left. All clear, all clear.
All your time is in the infield.
I'm gaining or losing.
If you're going to do a good lap, your infield has to be good.
Yeah.
You can't make any time up on the banking. So
Well, I'm not gonna make any time up on a group of cars that are drafting, anyways.
Well, you're not going to make time up, even if you're drafting, because
Javier, 616, man.
you
Open the
don't
door,
you can't
It doesn't draft.
actually get enough draft. You don't have enough power in 6 to do anything.
That being said, I was a tenth and a half faster than the GT car in front of me that has draft the last lap.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
Yes, I know.
2.6.
seconds. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is
1.9.
seconds.
Gained 2/10, almost a quarter of a second actually, on this pack in front of me. This pack is
Yep.
not running faster than a
for
single
it,
car.
dude.
Gaining on the car in
They're
front.
not.
The gap is
They're racing.
Actually, just
1.8
straight up.
seconds.
Yeah, they're not helping each other on the,
Yeah.
which is stupid.
Yeah.
Faster cars approaching.
Because you want to make up as much time as you
Got one on
can.
your right.
You still got roughly
Clear on
like
the right.
48 laps left. So why are you racing instead
Car on
of
your left.
working together?
Clear on the left.
Alright, I can go another probably 2 laps. But I might, do I try to just pit when they're pitting and try to catch them into the pit lane?
I don't know. That's a you.
So, I mean, the guy in front of me, I don't want to get a horrible lap because I gained 6/10 on him last lap. He was 8th when this lap started. I'm actually speeding up. I must be drafting them. That was the fastest lap,
You're
even though I
losing
got
on the
passed by
car in
2
front.
prototypes.
The gap is 1.5
Seconds. You're pulling away from the car behind.
The gap is 3.1
Seconds. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Maybe this car just sucks until you have no fuel left.
It only works when it's very light.
If that's the case, then yeah, taking a shit during your pit stop might be a good idea for real. Number 2 in the prototypes is Mario.
Mario.
Faster car coming up quick.
If I had a name like that, it would absolutely be Mario Kart.
Yep. Yeah, you couldn't do a Luigi one right now because
Well,
You got
Yeah.
I
one.
didn't really want to give him the bottom, but he took
Clear
it.
on the left. Or on your right. Clear on
Can
the
go
right.
one more lap, I think. Got 2.4 laps in the tank right now. We gained a ton. They really got bottled up with those prototypes coming through. We're here. They pitting this lap? One of them is. I'm running a quick lap, so I think I'm gonna just
The car
do one
behind
more.
you is pitting. That was your fastest lap of the session. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is
4.6.
seconds.
there's your 152.9.
With some draft help, but yeah.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
That draft really was only on the after the bus stop section.
Mm-hmm. To be honest with you, I think you're faster overall without the draft because you're not getting held up in the infield.
That is true. Not getting held up. I'm also have all the downforce on my nose to actually make corners. Versus behind them, I don't. We're gonna find out how cooked my tires are. I'm pitting this lap. I know he said 2, but he's not. I don't think he's right. How long do we make it? What are we, an hour? Oh, not quite an hour into the race. There's an hour and 27 left of 2 hours and 24. So yeah, about an hour.
The leader just did a
So we ran.
52.903.
About what we expected. Alright, here we go.
It's been fun, but I'm boxing.
Hit entry.
I guess we'll see you later.
Taco Spears.
Early box.
Pit box is early. Be ready.
Ooh, I thought I didn't pull up far enough, but I did. So how bad were these tires? 85% ish on the front, it looks like. 90 on the rears. Left sides are actually worn more than the right sides. Which I guess makes sense, right? Infield is mostly right-handed corners. But I think you're right. I think we try to pit with, if we can, with
11 gallons left.
11-ish gallons left. If I can get to the end from there, which I think I can. They're all leaving their box already. I'm still filling fuel. What the hell's up with this? What's up with that?
Alright, that's it. Go.
I can
Like you
only
said, they've been lifting in the draft, or you've been.
Yeah, that means they didn't run their tank out of fuel. That means they could have gone more. Why pit here then?
Because it's a 2 stop anyway, so
I'm taking that. I was already moving.
Got one on your
Oh,
right.
shit.
Moving.
That car is a lap down. All clear, all clear.
Faster car coming up quick.
these red hot goldfish are killing me, dude.
Yeah. Too hot.
Yeah.
Too red hot.
Yeah. After you eat like
Got one on your left. All
20
clear,
of them.
all clear.
they got a really good flavor though. I like red hot. Sauce. Can't really do it and use it much anymore.
It's not just like Tabasco. It's red hot sauce.
It's Frank's Red Hot. It's just hot sauce. Like it's kind of like Tabasco, just a different flavor.
Gotcha.
I'm getting to the point where really spicy stuff gives me heartburn and or
Why would you stop
acid
that
reflux
early? Holy
really bad.
shit. What are you
Got one on your right.
doing?
All clear,
What are
all clear.
you doing?
What was he doing?
Letting
He,
you
like,
have
he,
the spot.
he hit the brake really early and then
And then,
missed
like,
the corner
go off.
and just like
Yeah.
destroyed everybody's lap time in the process. I mean, I know he was a lap down, but you didn't have to do that. Good
The leader
lord.
is pitting now.
That killed me. I mean, that lap was horrible. Okay, well, there's nobody in front of me now, so.
Yep.
Faster car coming up quick.
No.
Car on your right. Clear on the right. Car on your right.
Did
You're on the right.
do I have pit stop times on that standings? In the leaderboard? I know I do over to my right, I just don't want to look at them.
56.8,
That's what I did. What about some of the other guys?
57.4, 57, 57.6, 58.3, 40.5, 41.1.
So they 41.1.
Yep.
So they short fueled it.
First and second was 57.6, 58.2. So
That's a full tank.
third was 48.2.
He's short fueled. Which is a legitimate strategy.
Car on your right.
Yeah, I mean,
Still there.
Because you're now carrying less fuel.
Keep left.
Thanks for the free
Keep away from
damage,
the car
guys.
in front. Clear on the right.
The car behind is pitting.
Dino, thanks.
it is, and if you've been in the draft the entire time, you know.
Oh yeah, potentially he pit the same time as the leaders who were out of fuel. He
Yep.
wasn't out of fuel. I don't know if he could save 10 seconds worth though. That'd be a lot, I think. But you never know. I'm just not good at fuel saving in sports.
We
cars.
lost 2 seconds with this fight, man.
Got one on your left. Keep right there. Stay right. Clear on the left.
You know what would go really good with these red hot fish? Some
red hot fish. They're goldfish. Crackers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not really fish.
I mean, they're red hot fish crackers.
Oh, I think I'm gonna not pass him. I think that was the right choice.
You got one on your
Based
left.
on where we had to brake. Oh, he must have gotten a slowdown.
right.
He's running up high. Or maybe not.
All clear, all clear.
Back down low. Look how slow this lap was. I'm a second and a half slower than my best.
Yep.
The car in front of you is for position. Go get him.
Car on your right.
Good lord.
Clear on the
You're a
right.
lap down, buddy. What was that about?
He just wanted to get in front of you to hit his brakes again.
Car on your left. Still there? Hold your line. Stay right. Clear on the left.
I mean, that was stupid. That was epically stupid. He's a lap down. What was he? I think he missed his braking zone.
Car on your left.
Could be.
Clear on the left.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give
Oh, I've
up
got
the
to
time
slow
gain.
down.
Yeah, he kind of pushed you into the.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
2.1.
seconds.
Good lord. What an awful lap.
The car behind is closing
I
on
want
you.
to
The
get
gap
away
is
from him.
1.6.
seconds.
Yep.
Got one on your right. Keep left. Keep left.
Go, go, man. I have damage. Go,
All
go,
clear,
go,
all
go.
clear.
Sorry about that.
Tino, thank you for the damage, guys.
Faster car coming up quick.
Car on your right.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
2.5.
seconds.
Clear on the right.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is
1.9.
seconds.
That got awkward. Sorry, Joe.
No, all good. I thought you were going to swing back, but you held the line. It's all good.
Everyone else has been super aggressive there, so I thought you were going to as well. I should have moved over.
Got one on your left.
Faster
Sounds
car
like an
coming up
unsafe
quick.
driver.
Stay right. All clear, all clear. Or on your right.
I mean, I am.
Clear on the right.
The leader just did a
53.002.
About a second slower than the leader's last lap.
You're pulling away from the car behind.
Thank you.
The gap is
2.5.
seconds.
You know, he's really good on the brakes. I'm wondering if he's got like a higher downforce setup or something stupid in his car, letting him get into these corners so much deeper. He just doesn't know how to drive, and that's why he's back there. Okay, so right now it says the minimum time in per
Group of
tank
faster
is
cars
55
approaching.
minutes.
You're
So the
Got one on
question
your right.
is,
reset.
if when I get to 11
Clear on the right.
gallons, if there's 55 minutes left
Got one on your right.
or less.
All clear, all clear.
Because if there's more, I can't pit. But I guess if there's more, then that means the stop's gonna be long enough to take 4 tires anyways.
Group of faster cars
Right?
approaching.
Right. Oh, I don't like this.
Got one on your right. 3 wide, you're on the left.
Oh, this
Got
is
one on your
sketch.
right. You're 2 wide there. Got one on your right. Clear on the right. Go left.
Yep.
Your trip reset, by the way.
Oh, it did. The journey
Trip.
didn't. Cool.
Yeah. So you've got around 16 minutes on 76% of a tank. So realistically, about 50% of a tank to be able to pull it off. So yeah. Should be fine.
I haven't seen the amount of fuel needed tick off at the top of my bar yet, so still be more than a full tank to get to the end, which time-wise makes sense.
Car on your left. Keep right there. Clear on the left.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 2 seconds. Faster car coming up quick.
Car on your right. Keep left. Clear on the right.
I don't know if he got loose or something back there, but gained a lot of ground on him.
Car on your right. All clear, all clear.
He made a lot of it back up where I couldn't turn into the corner right away. I think he is on like a high downforce setup.
Probably. He also sucks tremendously getting into turn 1.
Outruns me over every time. That's what I'm worried about.
Faster car coming up quick.
Right there.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
2.5 seconds.
What the
Got
fuck
one
are
on
you
your
doing,
right.
guys? What the...
No way.
We have a car stopped on the left.
Oh, we've got an
What the
accident.
hell was that?
Go right.
And it's not the number 1 car.
Not even my class. It's an accident.
Alexander, you blind, bro? Yeah, Gregor, you too, man.
Sylvain, I'm going to take the racing line there. It's up to you to pass me safely. Every time I'm taking the racing line.
Guy makes me nervous.
You're losing on the car
Okay,
in front.
let's just
The gap
decide
is
to push
3
him.
seconds.
That's fine.
I'm not questioning that.
Oh, then he made like a weird move mid-corner to let the guy behind him through because he's on the same lap as me. And now he's going to pass the guy that he just let by. It's like he just knows how to go, and then as soon as he sees a blue flag, he like slams on the brakes. But that is slowing him down significantly.
That's what he's been doing turn 1 every time.
Just missing it.
Like he breaks Giga early, and then like gets back on the gas because he realized that he braked too early, and
Well,
then
he's getting off my
it's
bumper,
on the
but
brake.
still.
Well, like
So,
even
don't
when he
worry
hasn't
about
been
me.
close to you.
Oh, is it? I only noticed me
Yeah.
that.
All right, but
No,
yeah, you can do your
it's-
thing, whatever you want to do, just do.
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
Alright. Alright, we just need to catch up. I'm just hoping that we can catch up.
Car on your left. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
Little
Car on your right.
three-wide action
2
there.
wide there. Clear on the right.
I guess we will, but I'm only saying you're faster on the straight than I am, so
Car
be
on your
kind.
right. Clear on the right. Got one on your left.
Mind if I go?
Clear on the left.
Feel free.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
3.3
seconds.
Oh, that's a lot of lockup.
Yeah, let's see if we can catch up with dropping.
Oh,
There's
never
an
mind.
incident ahead.
Got a slow car on the left. Go right.
The car in front has gone off.
That was big.
Heck of a hit.
Got one on your left.
Oh, I am
Clear on the
so
left.
sorry.
No, not your fault.
What the hell, man? Jesus Christ, guys. Oh my goodness. This is a destruction derby lobby.
Fast the car coming up quick.
What happened there? I didn't know. I don't know. Tell me what happened. Am I at fault or are you?
There's an incident behind.
Come on, boys. Over an hour left to go. Let's all focus
one
up
on
here.
your right.
A lot of mistakes happening.
All clear, all clear.
The leader just did a
53.
I still maintain that these races where there's no caution that'll happen. These are some of the toughest ones. Even the
'Cause
Coke
it's just
600
go,
has
go, go.
cautions.
You have to stay focused the entire time.
Yeah. Now Coke 600, you can do what we've already done, like over an hour of green flag. But you're like you would not. I don't think you would ever go 2 hours and 24 minutes without a caution. Getting late in this one is going to be a long race.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
3.6.
seconds. The car in front of you is for position. Go get him.
Oop. Not the best corner. Rolled over the inside curve a little bit too hard. I think the guy behind me is in a BMW. The front of the car is very ugly. That's all I can really see.
I'm gonna let you go, Sebastian.
closer. Almost down to a half a tank. And there's just under an hour. At this point, it looks like I might be able to take the 4 tires.
Yep.
It'd be close, actually. I have a half a tank. That's still too much, isn't it?
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
3.7
seconds.
Got one on your left. Still there.
Pull me
All
around.
clear, all clear.
Cow car. Cow car with the rusty exhaust.
Sorry about that.
Car on your left. Still there.
Faster car coming up quick.
All clear, all clear. Car on your right. Clear on the right.
Oh, not much I can do there. I can keep up with a cow car when I can't turn in for a corner. No, he just had the same problem. Oh, we can reel in BMWs, it looks like.
Famers.
Yep.
Because they're rusty exhaust.
Faster car coming up quick.
I mean, look, we hit 6th gear and we're still gaining.
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
I'm gonna push him.
The car in front of you is 4 positions.
And the only reason I'm gonna push him is because I think I'm gonna pit very soon. Within the next couple laps.
How long you went?
Huh?
How long did you go the first one? It's 57 minutes
Was
before
that
you
far?
ran out.
Got
I
one
think
on
so.
your right.
Or was that when
All
I came
clear,
out
all
of the
clear.
pits?
I don't know. I shall go see.
Because the math on here says I can only do 55 minutes per tank. Either way, if I'm trying to include a buffer lap as well, I'm gonna have to pit like probably with 50 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Faster car coming up quick.
Got one on your right.
It's hard because I can't
All
see.
clear, all clear.
This is like real NASCAR shit because I cannot see at all. This car is so much lower than the BMW.
You came in the pits with an hour and 26:38. So you went almost 58 full minutes.
Okay.
So you could pit anytime now and make it to the end.
I feel like I need a buffer. Because a lap is 2 minutes. I need a lap at least.
You would have 2 laps right now.
So you're saying if I pit this
'Cause
lap,
there's- Yeah, I think you can pit this lap if you really wanted to.
Or do I go one more, take 4 tires and fill it up? I don't know.
Group of faster cars approaching.
Why don't do both? Just pit this lap and next
Got one
lap.
on your left.
Solves all the
All
confusion.
clear, all clear.
Ooh, marbles.
Car on your left. All clear, all
There's some
clear.
marbles out there.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
1.2
seconds.
Yeah, I guess the math kinda checks out, right? It should check out.
Yep.
I have,
Yeah.
I'll have like 13 gallons in the tank when I pit though. That's more. Ooh.
I would still just pit and take 4, and because you're looking at a difference of like a couple seconds. You could also go one more lap, but if you do one more lap, then you will have way too much gas at
Yeah.
the end.
I think I'm just
So
gonna
either
pit
way,
this lap.
you're
Yeah, we're gonna gamble. We're pitting this lap.
yeah, that's what I'd do.
Full
just
press.
be done with it.
Just took tires.
Pit box is early. Be ready.
Oh, almost landed perfectly in the stall there. That was close.
Like
This
I
is the
said, I
gamble.
think you're faster by yourself anyway.
Make our. I think I am too. Make our last stop first.
If 6th gear in this car didn't suck, it wouldn't be that way.
Come on, come on. Fuel's almost done. There's still one more tire to put on. Tires on. The fuel is.
And the gas.
Come on.
All right,
Done.
that's it. Go.
So 0.6 faster than, or slower than a 4-hour stop in practice, because you said it was 35.
Yeah. Well, I think I might have rounded that one too. But
So that's, you can't ask for no better.
I think we mathed it perfect. As far as laps on
And-
fuel that we can go, I think we're pretty much right
You've
there
got,
That car is
you
a
should
lap
have
down.
about a 6-minute buffer.
too. So that's actually
Based
3
on
laps.
what?
Car on your right.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not our fight.
All clear, all
Yeah,
clear.
because you
Got
never
one on
really
your
got
right.
out of the throttle.
All clear,
so.
all clear.
I'm aggressively fighting that guy out of the pit lanes for position. He's 20th, and I was running 12th before, so.
Yep.
These are all McLarens back here, interestingly enough.
That car in
So-
front of you is not.
Yeah, it is. On track, not in position.
Yeah, on track, yeah.
We're gonna have to be the best McLaren, or the best McLaren we can be at least.
I want to be the
I
very
can see the
best.
leader of my class behind me. That will also shorten my race by a lap, but that's why we're doing it based on time, aren't we? Oh, okay. Not even an off track. I guess that's okay. I think if I got a run on this guy into turn 1, I'm just gonna pass him. I'm not gonna push him. I do want to draft him though.
Car on your right. Stay left. All clear, all clear.
The car in P1 just set the fastest
Oh,
lap.
good.
52.488.
He wins like the fastest lap. Great. Awesome. Good thing he's like
Michelle
right
McNeely.
Car on your left.
She's ready to
All
let
clear, all
basically
clear.
the entire race.
Guess so. Not really a contest behind her. I'm not going to really put up a fight, to be quite honest.
No. It's
But it'll probably be an oval pass, I think.
Faster car coming up quick.
She's got a almost 12 and a half second lap, or 12 and a half second.
I got
The
loose
half
skins here.
second lead over second.
In a Mercedes, of course.
Yeah.
Got one on your left. All clear, all clear.
He's gotta get to me though here. Because I hit 6th, I think that's happening. Yes, it is. I will
Car on
lift
your
just to
left.
facilitate it.
Clear on the left.
Damn, I actually cut it too far on the inside. Got a 1x. That's only my 3rd 1x this entire race. But the other McLaren is in my mirror.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
7.2
seconds.
Yep, but you've got the best person to have right in front of you.
Yep.
She's obviously the fastest in this class, so.
Yeah, she's got the purple time, so.
And I don't think she's going to hold you up on the infield.
Car on your right.
I'm sure
All
she
clear, all
If
clear.
you can get any kind of a tow on the outside, that would help tremendously too.
trying to see where I can gain some time too. So far, I'm even on my best lap. A little bit of ahead of my best lap at the moment, but falling off. I think I'll get this guy before. I'm not going to. I know he said pass right, but I'm not going to.
Yeah.
It's too
Start
close.
the car coming up quick.
Yep.
Car on your left. Stay right. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
Clear, 2 wide.
See, that's the thing, is when he said pass right, I had to now look at his name, then look at my relative to see if it was the same name, and then decide if I wanted to pass him. Like, if it just had a car number, that'd be more
You're losing on the car in front.
Yep.
The gap is
7.2
seconds.
If you had
Stay left.
the ability to turn on your
Keep left.
blinkers,
Ignore that.
just like when you hit it, it would just flash your right
All
blinker
clear,
and be
all
like,
clear.
oh yeah, he's telling me to pass right.
Yep. Yeah, that'd be great, actually.
Like they do on the Nürburgring. Like,
I'm betting this lap.
Well, even in real life they do that. Not on
Yeah.
Nürburgring.
I'm saying just like that's what you're taught to do. Like,
Yep.
If you're out on the Nürburgring just screwing around, you never pass right on the Nürburgring. You always pass left. But you hit your right turn signal to let the car behind you know you're going to get over.
Start the car coming up quick.
Yep.
Got one on your left. All clear, all clear.
I cut the prototype off on purpose there. He wasn't really gonna be there. In other words, I'm cutting in front of you to say you are not going to turn in on me. Or maybe.
Yep.
Don't even try it. So the guy in front of me when I pit, I think, was the 6 car. And the guy behind me was the Maniac. Oh no, it wasn't. It was the... I can't remember who was behind me.
Got one on your left. Still there? Hold your line. Stay right. All clear, all clear.
Okay. All right.
You know what it is? He's getting low on fuel.
Oh yeah. We're probably at about
His sixth gear actually works.
yeah, they're probably at about 2 hours, aren't they?
They're
More than that. No, not more than that.
yeah.
Yeah, they're getting to it.
You
Oh, yeah, like a
you
quarter
were like 46% or so. So yeah, they're probably getting about a third or a quarter, somewhere through there.
Well, if his 6th gear works, it's only be marginally better than my 6th gear, so I might actually be able to draft him.
Sorry.
Yeah, see, look. he's a car I can close in on. We both have a terrible 6th gear. I mean, I pulled 7/10, I think, on him there.
Alright, man. The car in front of you is 4 position.
Group of faster cars approaching.
Car on your right. All clear, all clear. Got one on your left. All clear, all clear. Got one on your right. Clear on the right.
Neum. Speed. I don't know if you noticed, there's like something that lights up in the back of his car in the middle of the brake lights. That's not the brake lights.
Yeah.
It's like the rear shocks or suspension of some sort. It's just yellow and it just pops in right, almost there, there.
The leader just did a
52.623. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
That's for position on the left.
Yep.
I think that was that the guy behind me? Yeah, it was, because he's in the gray Mercedes. So our strategy is completely even. I don't know where the 6 car is yet, though.
The 6 car is going in turn 1.
He hasn't pit yet.
No, wait, that's position
It's
6.
placed,
Never
yeah.
mind. Now most people shouldn't be pitting for another 10 minutes or so.
Thank you.
Faster car coming up quick.
Got one on your right. Clear on the right.
Driving away from the guy behind me.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The
Just
gap
my
is
spotter set.
1.1
seconds.
Well, if you're doing... This guy in front of you is doing well enough on the infield that he's not killing
that?
me.
Yeah. He's dragging me around the banking. Even because he gapped me in the infield. Although we did have a prototype, I think that went to really slow me down a little.
Det var som han bakom upp va?
That's okay.
Faster car coming up quick.
Car on your right. Clear on the right.
I almost picked the orange version of its paint scheme. So I decided to make a
Got one on your left. Still there? Hold your line. Clear on the left.
I don't even know how bad my tires were when I pit. I know it was a short run, but didn't look. 93 in the front, 95 in the back. All right.
Hitting.
Got one on your left.
I didn't catch the McLaren this last
All
time.
clear, all clear.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is
1.2
seconds.
Well, I got into turn one pretty well.
Faster car coming up quick.
Car on your right. All clear, all clear.
Holding the gap behind me, I think, though.
Yep.
A group of faster cars approaching.
Car on your right. Clear on the right. Got one on your left. All clear, all clear.
I put that prototype battle in jeopardy. The other guy didn't dive in front of the car in front of me, and now they're on top of each other. But I think I've lost touch with this McLaren. Which is unfortunate. That's okay.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
1.2
seconds.
That was super necessary.
Hey man, why you bro? Why, bro? Why?
Do you ever notice it's like the same people on the radio all the time?
Yeah.
Always complaining about somebody doing something wrong to them. Common denominator, maybe?
Alexander, why, man?
Always Luciano on the radio?
If you meet a couple assholes, then they're probably assholes. If everyone you meet is an asshole, you're the asshole. That's one of the best things that I've been told, and I've told people, and I've pissed them off, and I'm like, hey, you gotta... I hate that it hurt your feelings, but,
Too bad, so sad.
yeah.
Yeah, everybody in front of me
Just hit the fastest lap.
is still on a very long stint of
52.439.
You're losing on the car in front.
laps.
The gap is
1.5
You got
seconds.
about-
faster cars approaching.
Got about 5 more minutes, and everybody's gonna be pit.
How many everybody?
Or on your right.
Probably everybody.
All
Like you
clear, all
could
clear.
probably see by
Got
the
one on your
stint
right.
length.
All clear, all clear.
I do not see the stint.
Oh, maybe I don't have it on that one. I can see most of the people in front of me,
Got one on
including the
your
leader
left.
of my class, have
All
run like
clear, all
26
clear.
to 28 laps. At least the three
I
in front of
literally think everybody in your class is going to be pitting in the next 5 minutes, except for you and the Mercedes behind you.
And the guy behind him. And the guy behind him, from what I can see. But yeah, I think everybody in front of me is still going to pit.
Yep, because I think everybody's trying to stay on the same pit strategy as the leader.
Car on your
It's a
left.
valid strategy to try to stay in the same strategy.
Stay right.
But
I mean, if you're
Gotta
within
keep-
striking
All clear, all
distance
clear.
of winning, yes. Otherwise, no.
I agree.
You got to
deviate
try
from it.
something else.
Do something different, especially for how far ahead that leader is. Like, I don't think I've seen second place in my class come and try to pass me down. But, oh, that infield section kind of killed me. The guy behind me was catching me again.
You want to know something?
Cars had to come by.
It's cold outside.
There goes one car, 2 cars. There's a 6 car. 6 car just is either coming out of the pits right now or in the pits.
You're losing on the car in
It's coming
front.
out of the pits.
The gap is
2.1
seconds.
The car in front of you is 4 position.
Oh, he's gonna beat me out of the pits. Just barely. He's literally the same distance ahead of me as he was before. But
Yeah, dude.
that just means we're all about the same pace.
Dude, you wanna report, man? What the fuck is that shit?
Good lord, I thought I was gonna pull out right in the middle of the track.
Dude, what do you... Go watch the replay. I was going straight and you cut across my nose.
No, no, man. I don't need watch replay, man. I passed you, man, and you turned me.
Luciano complaining again.
Ah, yes, he's better than the replay.
Even cars not in
He's
his
been
class.
tripping all
The
race.
car coming up quick.
Roasting him.
Me? Are you kidding, bro? I report this, man, for sure.
Can't say that.
Go for it.
Car on your right.
Yeah, man. Really.
Clear on the right.
I see you in the next corner, man.
Ooh, he's gonna see him in the next corner.
What's gonna happen if you're wrong? You can report yourself? That'd be funny.
The leader just did a
53.501.
There's another guy pitting. That was the McLaren that was chasing.
The car in front of you is for position. Go get him.
You want to know something?
What?
Guy in front of you did a 35.6. You did a 36.7.
Yeah?
So that 1.4 second gap is basically nothing. It's all on pit road.
It was that little bit of extra fuel, probably. That I sat in my pit box for. You might have cut it 1 second closer on fuel.
Maybe.
Wouldn't be surprised. I mean, that's a plenty valid strategy. Cut it close. And it was definitely worth an attempt trying something different, putting 4 tires on it. The 4 tires were actually done before the fuel, which is good.
Yep.
They were actually done faster than the 36 seconds I thought it was going to take. And there is some variation in pit stop. So
Yep. That's...
I guess it might be more than a second in this series, potentially. NASCAR's, I mean, you're not looking at too much, really. Usually.
Car on your right.
Hello, please give me some room.
Keep left.
Thank you.
All clear, all clear.
I would say this will be the lap most people pit.
Group of faster cars approaching.
Got one on your right. Clear on the right. Car on your right. All clear, all clear.
Come on, pull me to the BMW. He got slowed up in that bus stop.
Yep, he sure did. Coming out of it. Which is the worst place to get slowed up.
Yeah, it's a long straightaway after that, isn't it? Oh my god, it didn't want to stop. That was bad. That's not gonna help.
P1 in your class is still going.
Really, Michelle's still going?
Maybe those Mercedes just get significantly better gas.
I think the McLarens are the ones that's supposed to get better gas mileage, but I don't know.
Well, you pit with what, like 50% left?
Yeah, a little under half a tank.
So you would be getting pit like right now.
Yeah.
So you'd probably be pitting last lap or this lap.
I hope this Mercedes is like, yeah, I'll just push him and then we can both catch this guy. That'd be nice. David Williams has yet to pit, so he's probably going to pit this lap too. 2 in front of us.
Hold up, could you lift, please?
6th place pit.
Awful bus stop.
The car in P1
Yeah,
just
push
hit
me.
the fastest lap.
52.
Michelle's still going.
62.
Wow, the Mercedes hit my bumper and I actually didn't. You know, I was just about to get back to it now.
The car in front of you is 4 position.
They made the first corner. Good job, me. I feel like while I put new tires on, these tires are starting to get old.
Well, your fastest laps were on
I guess it was on my old
older
tires.
tires.
But I could have
with
been on.
the
Oh my
least
god! I
amount
could
of
have been
fuel.
on new tires with low fuel instead of old tires with low fuel. Newer.
I don't know. I mean, you're up
Because
to
everybody's
P14
pit stop
now.
was about the same time as mine, right?
The guy
Stop
that's
the
2
car
behind
coming
you
up
is a
quick.
28.2.
Okay, well he was saving, but like the guy in front
Yeah,
of me
one
was
on your
just
right.
like 30 something.
35.6. Yours is
Way late
36.7.
too, so he could have taken 4 tires as well. Been about the same fuel level as I am, but on new tires. You know what I'm saying? It was worth the gamble on strategy, I think, though. In case we could have jumped them. Instead, we all ended up exactly the same positions. That was a good bus stop compared to the BMW, I think.
Got one on your right. Clear on the right. The leader is pitting now.
Faster car coming up
Leader's
quick.
pitting now, I just heard that.
Car on your right. All clear, all clear. The car in front of you is on the same lap. You're ready in position.
God, my spotter's very insistent about me getting him for position here.
And you're no longer a lap down.
It's actually nice. Then I might be able to see what the gap is to the cars around me. Like on the final standings.
Yeah.
Otherwise it just shows 1 lap. Actually, it might still show that because it laps down to prototypes.
Maybe. P2 did a... Okay. It's going up now. P1 did a 24 flat. So they didn't take 4.
No tires. Probably save fuel and try to make the shortest stop possible.
Yep.
Just a strategy. Ooh, that was close.
P2 at the moment is a McLaren, believe it or not.
Really?
Yep.
20 minutes to go.
Guess there was strategy I could have done.
And they're no longer P2. They're
Oh,
P3.
okay. Oh, they passed.
The car in front of you is for position. Go get him.
Caught the dimmer.
Good car move.
New car move. God, I'm shit into the first corner. Or I guess the second corner. I wonder if I should have been bringing the brake bias backwards. More. That's why my fronts feel like they're kind of dead. Well, for as much as I botched it, not again.
Faster car coming up quick.
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
I want to run away from the guy behind us, so I'm pushing this BMW for its worth. Oh boy.
Car on your right.
Lifting.
Clear on the right. Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
Faster car coming up quick.
Car on
Oh,
your
they
right.
wrecked.
Go left. 3 wide, you're on the left.
Yep.
All clear, all clear.
Lifting was the
Bro,
right
come
call.
on.
Car on your right. Clear on the right.
That's one way to get a spot.
You're back in
So,
12
rest in peace,
and
P2.
utter chaos happened behind you, so.
The leader just did a
52.591.
Okay, I
Got
don't
one
know
on
why
your
you
left.
want that side.
Clear on the left. Got one on your left.
faster car coming up quick.
Stay right. Keep right there. All clear, all clear. Car on your left. All clear, all clear.
Oh, I brought the Mercedes back into the picture behind me. Well, that's not. That's the BMW still.
Yep, he didn't wreck
I thought he
bad.
wrecked.
He must not have wrecked too bad. But he could also
Have some damage.
scorched his tires. He could have scorched his tires up too, so.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
9.8
seconds.
9 seconds up the road. I don't think I was gonna catch that guy.
That guy in P3 and the McLaren still holding on.
Oh, the BMW pit.
So he did have damage. You've got 1.6 to the Mercedes.
See if I can hang on to that. I'm not gonna push it. I really should.
Got one on your left. Still there.
Push
All
that.
clear,
I didn't
all
want to push
clear.
the kink though. Kink was a little sketch. But I'll throw it into a braking zone.
You have to. Because if you don't, then you give the guy behind you
I know.
so much on the inside,
I
on the infield.
gave him a half a second, so. Plus, he got to draft that TCR a little bit.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
9.8
seconds.
Come on, car. I just give up so much on the over. Fuck, I'm gonna have the same situation again.
Yep.
Well, he's not the leader of his class, so I'm not being as nice. Also was a little bit closer.
Faster car coming up quick.
Got one on your
You
left.
can.
3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear on the right.
Yeah, see, I was able to clear him for that. I wasn't as close to the other guy. Would have been really sketchy. Again, he's going to be able to... Well, he's actually going to have to go to the high side to pass him, though, so that'll cost him a little bit. Felt like that was a pretty good bus stop.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
9.9
seconds.
I'm only going to have about a gallon extra, it looks like. That's cutting it close. But that's enough.
Faster car coming up quick.
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
How did he gain so much there? What? I don't... What? That's multi-class
your
racing,
right.
I guess. Pull me along, please.
Clear on the right.
Please.
Please.
Yeah, pulled me along so I go in the 6th gear earlier and it's broken.
Hey, even still, it's earlier than it would have been. Oh, almost lost it. Got a little bouncy. Had to try to keep my foot in it though. The time.
Yep.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
I'm only losing. I mean, he
9.9
keeps saying I'm
seconds.
losing on the car in front, but it's like a tenth of a second every time he comes up and says it. It's not really that bad.
But you're actually... It's pretty much the exact same.
Yeah, it's a tenth of a second. In fact, I
No, I'm
gained that
saying,
in my
like-
last lap.
10 minutes to go.
0:31.
This is less than optimal.
Shut up, less than optimal.
Is people going to start trying to make moves, cause wrecks now?
Possibly, but I wouldn't count it to like the last lap. Damn, Mercedes has got me. But that might not be the worst thing. I can probably still pull a pass off. If I don't push him, right?
Maybe.
Where did that rubber end up on my windshield from? How? That car's 2.5 seconds in front of me. Good bus stop compared to him though, actually. Stretching it. Come on, TCR. That's close enough. Give me your draft.
You're losing on the car in front.
I'm not losing. That gap is smaller than it was the lap before.
The car behind. The gap is
1.1
seconds.
Got one on your left. Keep right there. Still there? Hold your line. Clear on the left.
That's pretty much what had to be done there. Gosh, getting out in the dirt there.
Faster car coming up quick.
Car on your left. Stay right. All clear, all clear.
When you're coming to a stop in your vet, do you downshift or just throw it in neutral?
At what point in the stopping process?
I'd say you're just coming up to a red light, just the whole process.
Hold. I'll probably approach it like I'll go fourth to third, and then I'll pretty much just ride third up until I stop, and then I'll put it in first. And then if it looks like the light's going to take a long time, I'll put it in neutral. But usually I'll go all the way up to it in third.
Russ, who sent a thing in Instagram. Typically, like say I'm in fifth, I would go down to fourth, I'd go down to third, and then like depending on the area, maybe go down to second. But like you said, if it's just straight up to a red light, just keep it in third, and then
yeah, if it's a stop sign, I'll still. Actually, no, I think I'll still keep it in third.
It all depends on the area too, because you know some areas you might need to have more control of the vehicle.
Yep.
But yeah, it's normally, apparently they're teaching new manual drivers to just go from fifth into neutral and just ride the brakes to slow down. You have no control of.
What if it's accelerating?
You have no control. You have no control over the vehicle. Exactly. That's the reason that I downshift, is so you have some control over the vehicle.
I mean, half the
But
time I'm not even using my brakes. I'm just letting it engine brake.
Yep. I've also always been told
5 minutes to go.
you're gonna have to replace brakes or clutch.
I have rev match. Them shifts are smooth.
Yep.
It's not like I'm dragging the clutch to slow the car down.
Faster car coming
But
up
that's, I'm sure that's where that thought process is coming from, which is stupid because basically any brand new car except for like the El Cheapo manual has rev matching, like automatic rev matching.
Might have it.
I don't know about like the.
Oh, they got super cheap.
Yeah, like the $25,000 Toyota small piece of shit.
Hey, he
Power
finally said I'm
windows.
gaining in the car, even though it's only a tenth.
Yeah,
What a guy. What a
you
cutie.
have to. I think you have to stay in a gear for you. If you need to do something, you still have power.
Yep. Agreed.
Car on your right. Clear on the right.
Because that's the reason for a manual to begin with, is to have the car in the gear that you want it in, to have the control that you want. Like driving in the snow, give me a manual every day.
Well, I mean, usually you can pick gears in automatic these days, but yeah. I agree.
But dude, what was that?
But yeah, it's
Got about 5 laps.
5 laps of fuel. And how many laps left?
You're pulling away from the car
1.6.
The gap is 1.3
seconds.
There's 2:44 left, so you'll get a little over a lap in. You've also made up tremendously on the car in front of you.
Have I?
Hey!
What happened?
Yep. Looks like somebody wrecked. You're P11 now.
Nice. Gotta keep running. This Mercedes is still bearing down on me, though.
So you pit at P12, you're P11 now, so I'm gonna call that a success.
Yeah, especially because I pushed the other guy towards his doom. That might not have been possible if I didn't do that. That was my tied with my best infield I've ever done.
I wonder if you can change the gearing in this game, can't you?
Not always.
Faster
These
car
cars
coming up
can't.
quick.
I was gonna
These
I don't
cars are-
understand
Yeah,
how
well, you're
that.
right.
I think these are production
All
car
clear, all
transmissions.
clear.
It's GT4. They're not really race car transmissions.
I don't know how that guy in P2 in the McLaren is holding P2 then, unless he's just like blazing the
You're pulling
infield
away from the car
every.
behind.
He's
The gap is
probably just
1.7
seconds.
Alright, man.
white flag.
One
I got
more
a
lap.
second and a half.
I
on
mean, you
that
were within a tenth of his lap time there.
guy. Yeah, but I'm not consistent.
Actually, no, you were a tenth faster.
He's probably. We can relook at it during the race, but I bet you it's this fuel mileage strategy.
Maybe.
Alright, I got 1.5. I'm hoping I catch this TCR getting onto the oval.
Yep, not before, because if you catch him before, that'll hurt.
It'll be close.
You've also
Go get it,
made
James.
up. You're down to 8.5 to the car in front.
Cooper, you dropped your wallet back here.
Got one on your left.
If I wanted.
All clear, all clear.
It's empty anyway,
Clear
have
on your
fun.
right. Keep left. Clear on the right.
Lost some time there, but not bad.
That might be my favorite answer to that old one.
Cooper, you dropped your wallet. That's not my wallet. Alright, one more bus stop.
Yeah, good race, guys. That was
We're good.
fun in that first
Made it
stint,
through
even
it.
if it wasn't
This
the
little TCR draft.
fastest strategy-wise. It was fun racing.
Hell yeah, that was hella fun. Great job, guys. It was fun.
Got one on your left.
We're gonna finish P11.
All clear, all clear.
That's not bad. I'm up 5 spots from where I qualified.
Congratulations on your win,
I
James.
had too much gas.
Good race.
That's okay. 2.7
15
gallons
points.
still in the car.
Also to you, Adam and Scott. How'd it go?
Could you have done one more lap
Carson, you there?
on
We'll get 'em next
2.7?
time.
I
Thank
could
you,
have
Cooper.
done
That was a lot of fun.
2.74 more laps.
Carson, you there?
So 2 laps I could have done.
There's a lot of unfortunate deaths with LMP3s and GT4s and TCR, but it was a lot of fun.
A hentai supermarket. What?
Oop, that's the windshield wipers. He flashed his lights at me in, I think, in a good race kind of way. I'm going to take it that way because I didn't really race him badly at any point in time.
Philip, if you're still here, that was fun racing.
We're going to drive this bad boy all the way back to the pits.
Appreciate the good sportsmanship, Javier.
Well, incidents don't count anymore at this point. The timer is
Thanks for
flipped
the toe,
over.
Ben.
So you can go wreck.
I could smash into anybody. That wouldn't count for incident points, but it might still cause some issues with iRacing.
Good race, Hayden. See you at the Bucky.
Thanks, that was good.
Michelle, very happy about her win.
Congrats, good job.
She ran a good race, genuinely.
She won by 48.5 seconds.
Yeah, she
so.
whooped him. Good job. Look, 7th gear.
They
How
have a
big the
knack
jump
for
is
it,
from
man.
6th and 7th. It's
Yep.
nuts. This car does not need a 7th
Way
gear.
to go,
It
Michelle.
fixed 6th gear.
Pit box is early. Be ready.
The only strategy that you could have tried would have been gas only.
Peter,
tires.
that
It
was a
wouldn't have really
great
taken any
strategy from
different.
you.
I
Whatever
think,
you did,
because the
you
tires were done
got
before
so
the fuel,
far
I
ahead
think I
of
just waited too long.
Good
in fuel,
job.
But it probably only would have been a couple of seconds. I don't know that it would have been a massive.
Well,
swing.
if you didn't,
Who was the McLaren guy? Was it Sebastian?
yes.
Congrats, Chief.
All right, let's see. So you got Sebastian here. Laps, race. Let's see where he pit. Here's a 2:59, so we pit on lap 32.
And on 65.
And then on, yep, 64, 65 in here somewhere.
Yeah. Yep. Probably 64.
So let's see. Let's. I think it's the second stop that's gonna be the critical one. So there he is in the pit lane. Back up. Find his pit stop. Okay. Do we see tires change?
No. Because it was a 24.5 second stop. He
Oh, he missed his box too. I don't see.
He
anything
literally just
happening.
got fuel.
He could have gotten rights in that amount of time easily, or lefts. I don't see anything changing in the tires though, so he didn't change tires. No, it was just fuel. Maybe the hot tires are better.
Mhm.
But yeah,
It's one of those where you really need the practice.
Yeah.
Like if you've ran this thing 10 times and you know, then
yeah, no, I guess good job to him. He pulled it off. Pulled off the strategy. So how many laps? How many minutes was this then? I guess minutes would be hard. How many laps was this?
76.
So you pit on 30,
32
32,
and 64.
64. We ran 32, right?
Yep.
And then I pit on, well, I guess mine was a little wacky.
Well, 32 would
Where's
have
my
been well
first
over
stop?
an hour.
My first stop was at 30. So he saved, that's probably what it was, is he saved enough fuel without losing time to make up that time on his pit stop. He didn't have to put more fuel in it.
Yeah.
He put less fuel in it overall. Let's do this, right? Let me go back to him, Sebastian, right? Where is he? Wait, what car number was he? 49. When we look at the laps, which one is his fastest lap? It's this red one. He ran a 152.8. And
Yeah.
if I go in the cockpit, let's see what he does.
Hey, it's that red car.
Yeah, it is. I was just about to say that. So he kept it in third. I figured that out a little bit into the race. So late apex.
Turn on the windshield wipers.
They might be automatic, but you never know. Lifting. He lifted at the opening of that. He lifted at this little opening here and then braked at the next one. So he is saving fuel. It was absolutely a fuel stretch is what he did. And this is his fastest lap and he was saving fuel on it. Where's the brake here? Lift again, lift at the opening, brake at the second part of it. That also means his fastest lap probably didn't have any draft unless this guy pushes him. Let's see. I'm mostly curious about the bus stop. Where's the replay volume slider? I thought they put one out here. They have one now, but maybe it's not out here. Oh well. Kept it nice and tight, yeah. I think he braked a little later than me though. He was just better on the brakes. I'm watching, so you can't see this, I'm watching that mirror to see what that Mercedes
If
is
he's
gonna
getting
do.
pushed. Yeah.
Coming up to him, coming up to him, coming up to him. A little nudge right now. So really,
Yep. Basically
the only
nothing.
draft was like, yeah, it only pushes way at the end. And then he overdrove the first car. Oh my god.
But
Was not expecting that.
P5 and P6 were McLaren too.
Yeah, I think the strategy for the McLarens was the fuel save. I think that's what it was. Just lift early, try to save as much fuel as possible, and then make your pit stop shorter.
Yep.
Which he definitely did.
I wonder, did he get? Yeah, he got tires on the first one because
Had to,
everybody did.
I mean, I assume you can see them be changed, so. Okay, let's a good camera to look at tire change. Let's do this. Rotate.
Rotate.
Oh, okay, I gotta go back farther. Okay. Did he get tires? Surely.
I don't think it's
Doesn't
gonna
look
tell
like
you.
they're getting changed. Maybe right sides?
I don't know.
Maybe you just don't see them get changed.
That's what I'm guessing.
Still pinning. Dropped the car already. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But what I can tell you is that was fun. I enjoyed that. Oops. Can't give it no file name. Roar 24. No, 2025. Wrong year. It's not 24. 25. But it's the roar before the 24.
Rawr.
Replay saved. Okay. Pop over to this guy. Results. I gained I rating. I gained safety rating.
Yep.
GT4 class. Yeah, Michelle ran a great race. But we'll take 11th in class. That's not bad. Not bad at all. These guys higher rating than me.
A 152.1.
That what she ran? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably the fastest. Oh yeah, we know it was the fastest. She was catching us when that happened.
I mean, your 153.9 is faster than
152.9.
3 or 4 in front of you.
Yeah, I mean, I actually put a lap in the twos, but I couldn't consistently put a lap in the twos.
And that was with no draft, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was with no draft.
What did I tell you? You could run in the.
You did say it, yeah.
When you're qualifying, I think you could run a 152.9.
Yeah, the lap time's there. It's just I'm not good enough to find it all the time.
It wasn't every lap.
Where did I get the 7 incidents? Oh, you know what? I bet I got a 4x because I was pushing the BMW, and even though I backed off, it still had the incident thing on the top of my screen when he wrecked with everybody else. I bet I picked up 4 right there. That's probably it. Anyway, that's it. I'm not doing the Daytona 24. I think the next race / special event we're doing is the Daytona 500. Possibly.
500.
I don't
That's
think
what.
there's anything else between February and
month?
President's Day weekend.
Ooh. President's Day.
So yeah, that's what's going on. Okay, I'm done. Hitting the button.
Bye.